What's going on, everybody? Today we have another interesting challenge. I don't know what order these videos are going to come out in, so it will probably be the same leaders as the Moneybags challenge. But this one is Highlander. If you guys are not familiar, Highlander decks, they're pretty popular in Hearthstone. I think they're in other card games as well. I really like them in Elder Scrolls Legends. It's basically just you can't run more than one copy of a card. So if you look at our deck list, every single card is only one copy, no two-ofs. Typically in card games, they'll give you like a couple of legendary cards that give you a additional benefit if your deck doesn't have duplicate copies. But, you know, for this, we just are going to see what we can do in the current DC Dual Force landscape with a single, copy deck. I'm running Bat Ivy just because I think Batman is a very good carry leader. Chose Ivy because I think Tyranny has a pretty good selection of cards where sometimes you're cutting some cards that you might want to run otherwise. And just the 3/3s kind of can help us stay on board, give us a little bit of consistency that we are losing by not having two-ofs as far as our deck goes. So let's hop on into some games. I will cut ahead, and we'll see you guys when we get a match. Alrighty, we've matched up against, was that Wonder Woman, Batman Who Laughs? It was. This is a decent hand. Now, honestly, with the amount of inconsistency that we're likely to be struggling with, I think Brenda's pretty good to have on hand, and just like Bluebird's a flexible bronze, we have some removal. Speedy can act as removal as well as some value. So like this is, I wouldn't say this is one of our best opening hands we could have with this deck, but it's flexible enough where it gives me a little bit of confidence. And I think that's important in its own right. Alright, they're going Man-Bat to start. If they're going Man-Bat, I might just play Brenda to answer their Man-Bat. It's going to bounce back to hand, they'll replay it. That's a pretty decent gold to pull because it's one that we can reduce. Next turn, Alfred Bluebird plus Ivy Vines is a solid way for us to start trying to regain the board a bit. I don't think I'll be using my Batman ability unless I really need to next turn, but my main goal is more than likely we are going to indoctrinate whatever they hit with Wonder Woman's ability next turn. Basically get rid of that buffed unit. Now, this makes them less likely to play Man-Bat back down because, I mean, yeah, they'll just get an additional 4 damage on Ivy, and that might just be worth it depending on their game plan. But otherwise, having Brenda just trade into Man-Bat does not feel great. Yeah, I wasn't planning on using Batman this turn anyway. They're definitely rushing my boy down, though. Oh, that's an interesting way to try and hide him. Let's get some vines out. Play Alfred. And I think Hugo's actually pretty good here. We'll slow down their Wonder Woman by a turn. They're starting to run low on resources already. They could use their Man-Bat as removal on the vines if they want to. Next turn we have Speedy or Indoctrinate as options, although I still think we're probably going to save the Indoctrinate for whatever they hit with Wonder Woman. Although Batman Who Laughs, Mini Robin is a consideration. Hitting that is actually solid. I may just have to Indoctrinate this now, though, unfortunately. They could trade here and try and send Man-Bat face again, which would be a fine play. But if they don't kill Alfred, I just start generating bandages. Can also make Blood Offering free next turn. Are you sending him face? This is very aggressive. And it might backfire for them. Let's indoctrinate the parasite. Let's activate Batman. Batarang is a great pull here. let's heal up Batman a bit. Let's hit that. We're gonna play the fly trap here. Just try and keep Batman protected, keep us drawing cards. And then I think we will focus down Wonder Woman. It'd be amazing if Alfred can keep surviving and we can keep drawing bandages, but you got to assume between Wonder Woman attacking and the Rabid Robin, they're probably going to take this guy down. They may even try and... Although, if they want to get super aggressive, they may go Rabid Robin plus super strength to try and kill Batman here. They're going to hit the Two-Face 50-50, which is good for them. Into a steal.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Do they activate Little Robin here? Next turn, we can try and find an answer with Blood Offering to get rid of the steal. We can also try and YOLO for an answer with Speedy. They are going to kill Alfred, which makes sense. I assume they're going to put the Chaotic on Steel. Yeah. Makes sense. And they're just going all on Batman. Cryokinesis is interesting because it buys us time. And I think I like that.
Time to start branching out.
Don't think I need to use Batman this turn. Don't think Batman's gonna die this turn either. We can see what kind of golds they're working with Catwoman potentially. Although we may need to hope that between Speedy and this, we can clear some of this stuff. Alright, they're killing the Wonder Woman. Or they're playing Wonder Woman, I should say. That will give Wonder Woman some permanent attack. And they will kill a Vine, which makes sense. Into an Antiope. Supersize. Jesus. Okay.
Back to the shadows.
Wonderful Batarang. I think we will play Darkseid. Kill that. Kill Antiope. Kill Wonder Woman. Batarang Rabid Robin. And we're sitting kind of pretty. We should be in very good shape here. Okay, you can man to me down. Might even supersize Catwoman if we're being like 100% real here. Guess it depends on if they decide to remove him or not. Okay, they do decide to kill Catwoman. You're no fun. Although I guess we can just win. Catwoman victories. Alright, so 1 for 1 with Highlander so far. Let's go get another game. And then we'll hop right back on into that one. Alright, we've matched up with Aquabat. Pretty sure Flint is trying to go for top placement, so that's not very surprising. Is this an okay hand? I'm gonna put back Gordon. It arguably got worse. Not gonna play Bullock onto this board. I will pop that aura though. And we'll pass, because next turn is probably going to be culling plus something. I assume he'll trade into Harvey with Batman.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Now we just got to kind of hope that they play 2 high-value bronzes that are cullingable. Like, go Minotaur and, like, I don't know. Go double Minotaur. That's not great. Especially if you bounce him. That Steve Trevor was all in my grill.
Back to the shadows.
Tear gas or batarang, or both. Although, I don't think we culling yet.
Time to start branching out.
Yeah, I think we pass for now. Probably try and use Batman to kill whatever sea creature they get, and then continue trying to set up a good culling for next turn. That gets cold, so that's solid. Lobo. Okay. Into Steven. They're just trying to slam as many sea creatures as possible. Let's play Blood Offering. This would bring him down to 5, up to 4.
Back to the shadows.
Let's heal this. Batarang that. Let's actually kill that. Let's play Brenda. I'm gonna draw 1 card. It is Lex. That's not a bad card to get. And I guess we'll just pop out a Diggle. They do get another sea creature next turn, and unless it is Seahorse or another whale, we probably won't be able to cull it. It is another whale. That's something. This is a very solid example of these leaders just being carry leaders. We haven't really seen much of a game plan besides stack Aquaman value, but it's good enough. Like, why would you not do that? All right, I think this is a fine culling.
Time to start branching out.
And then we'll get Lex Recruit out. We'll draw us a card, deal some damage to them. Indoctrinate is a great top deck. I assume they'll trade into the Vines. Probably with Antiope. We definitely need to keep drawing more of our gold cards. I wish Brenda would have got us at least another one. Although Lex drawing us a bunch of cards can help us get there. That's strong.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
They have permanent attack now on Aquaman, which is very annoying. We do have Ritual Sacrifice, but we're going to have to pop the aura off of Wonder Woman to open it up. Alright, Batman's taking a little damage here. Unfortunately, I can't even really remember what golds I have as options. Go Ritual Sack. I think I want the cards right now. I need options. And Green Arrow is a good option to have. They can hit me for 8 on Batman at least, which means if they get Seahorse, they can kill Batman here. Maybe should have tried to weave in Friends in High Places to try and get a Darkseid or something out here. Yara is a card, as is Wonder Woman.
I still have a few
And that will give them the damage they need to kill Batman, unfortunately. That's a lot of damage on the dome.
Time to start branching out.
Am I okay with losing Batman? I think I have to be. Brainiac is a good card to get out next turn. Let me kick that out there. Unfortunately, they got aura and all that stuff, so like we can't even really like fully stop them. Okay. Let's go Blue Beetle into Brainiac. That'll activate Ivy, which we can get some vines out.
Time to start branching out.
Brainiac will activate, do a little bit more damage to them. Not enough, but you know, it's something. They can kill the vines with Batman, or just swing with Wonder Woman, that works too. We're about to have a third Wonder Woman come down.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. Can't do much about that. Crypto is good. And I assume they eat the 6 here. Guess we'll try and draw a card. It wasn't really the card we were looking for here. What am I getting hit with here? 17, 18. So we have to use the bandage. Just put the biggest thing out there, although I don't think it matters. Another grapnel. Is that like 100% grapnel rate for that? Once they got Wonder Woman? That's lethal now, though. That's a good game, though. I mean, we went toe-to-toe with double carry leader using Highlander. Not too bad. Let's go get one more game, though. Alright, we've matched up with Twisty playing Shaz Ivy. I love these two cards, but a little too much too early. Probably just go Flytrap turn 1. Although Max Mercury makes that guaranteed to be answered. Although, is that the end of the world? Can go Bullock to maybe give us a chance to answer that. And then we have Diggle Ivy Plant next turn. They may just take some damage and then take the trade, or they may just double damage and say, you take the trade. Or they have Amethyst Crystal Blast. Alrighty. So that's something.
Time to start branching out.
Back to the shadows.
I forgot to play Diggle. I always forget to play Diggle. Oops. Alright, well this still might... They might double trade into it. We have Robin and Mark of Cain online for next turn, so even if they try and protect... Okay.
Time to start branching out.
Let's get rid of the max once and for all. Do I think they have a action in hand? I think we just do this. They will draw an action, but assuming they're trying to save like a Hellblaze or something, we can discard it next turn. But they're still drawing 2 cards a turn right now. Okay. Friends in High Places is scary because that means they have all their Lex stuff, or their Flash stuff ready to go next turn. You might need to double trade into Wizard Shazam, which is not awesome.
Back to the shadows.
That's solid.
Time to start branching out.
I mean, this potentially delays the Flash. Unless they draw more lightning bolts. Unless they're going for more game? Or maybe Flashpoint?
Time to start branching out.
There's a way that I comfortably have Robin on the board. They are Flashpointing. Makes sense though, it's still a good card. Although, if they didn't draw lightning bolts, they did draw lightning bolts. Alright. So I guess we'll see if they can draw 3 lightning bolts. I think they have shuffled 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, in their deck. Okay, this is good.
Back to the shadows.
Bandage? You do get a bandage. It's pretty sweet. Let's go Speedy. That's a good arrow to get.
Time to start branching out.
Let's get the Lex Recruit out. That'll draw a card and deal 2 more damage to them. They can't play any more vines this turn. Titanium Explosive Arrow is really good. I wish we got one of the draw arrows, that gold one that does draw 3, but obviously it's speedy. The cards are random. I can't really ask for anything in particular. You're just happy to get something. We have a little guard here. It's a very small guard, though. That sucks.
Sorry, too slow.
If they have lightning bolts, they can kill the fly or kill Lex here. Or just that. Clear that. Get rid of Shazam. Try and get another bandage.
Back to the shadows.
Do not get one. I think I'd rather have the card draw right now. So with their Ivy Vine, they need 2 lightning bolts to just kill me, or a lightning bolt plus energy blast, or, you know, any number of very common things that they probably have. Okay. Alright, what do I do here? If I swing with Robin, I don't know if they fixed it where he has to survive anymore. If I swing with Lex, then Robin can swing for 5. I think that's fine.
Back to the shadows.
That's not fine. Take our damage. See if we could draw into some damage. No, unless we get electrokinesis, but I'm not willing to, you know, throw everything away for that. I actually think we get rid of Robin here. I need something that survives a Hellblaze. I I still think they can likely kill us this turn, though. Well, even if they can't kill us, Darkseid definitely helps them try and get there. Oh, they're gonna kill Lex Recruit.
Time to start branching out.
Okay. This is only 8. Okay, so we have to kill that. Let's kill that off. Draw a card with Alfred first. Okay, and then we just play Prometheus. I'm terrified because we can just die at any moment. But now with Batman activated, all we have to do is get through Darkseid. We'll see if they have an answer for Brainiac right now. We have a Lucius. Alrighty, there we go. Highlander gets some wins. That was a stressful, stressful game. But I think it just goes to show how strong Batman in general and all the Tyranny cards are. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I don't know how many more or what order these videos are getting released in, so you're seeing this while I'm on a trip back home to visit some family, so that's why all the decks are getting weirder and weirder. I just want some unique stuff while I'm gone. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.